T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is music related. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, yeah, hit that like button, subscribe button, share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App, $Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Let's go. Oh yeah, have you heard it? Must be nice. It must be nice to have somebody that love me, that love you. Let me get these lyrics going. My bad, I thought I had it all pulled up. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? I'm doing great. I know the economy sucks. I know everybody going through something right now, but we gonna kick back, relax, get our mind off a couple things, and dive into these lyrics. We gonna dive, baby. Like Jennings, his fan base is huge. He spits that real life situation in the hood. He's like a hood R&B singer. Hood in the sense of he doesn't act hood all the time, but he talk about things that go on in the hood through his songs. So he tells a lot of stories of what's going on in the ghettos. He tells gives a lot of different perspectives about situations that goes on in the ghetto. Like Jennings starts off with the intro, AU. And that's his what you call it? His catchphrase, AU. He said it throughout all the albums. I know because my ex-girlfriend loved Lyfe Jennings and she played all his damn songs. That's his thing, AU. You know, you that just flipped on the CD player, I just want to inform you that when you got somebody good, you hold on to them. You damn straight. This song came out 2004. You damn straight. You better hold on to some fucking body. You better hold them tight. Ain't nothing out here, y'all. Trifling. Goes to the verse. Must be nice having someone who understands the life you live. So this is what he's talking about. If you ever watched the video, he's coming out of jail. Lyfe Jennings used to live a thug life, so that's what enhances the meaning of his music. That's what gives his music even more meaning, because he was living a thug life before he was doing the music. Well, no, he's actually living a thug life during his earlier stage in his music career, because he got arrested, messed up his deal. He was on Vlad TV talking about his music deal, wherever record label was about to sign him or was signing him or going to re-sign him. He couldn't re-sign because his troubles with the law. So he's really living that street life. And like I said, he give you an R&B feel. Well, he's an R&B singer. He talks about love and sticking together, but he has that little grit to it, that street grit to it. So having somebody understand the life you live, he was in them streets, must be nice. Having someone who's slow to take and quick to give. The woman that he's describing here, I think he's talking about both parties. It could be a man or a woman, but I really think he's talking about a woman, talking about the women out here. And the woman he's describing is a rare woman. There's not many women like this. They don't want your money. They just want a little bit of time with you, hugs and kisses, and feel secure in the world. You know what I'm saying? So when he's saying having someone who's slow to take and quick to give, not only is she ain't taking the money, she bring him some money, supporting his dreams, supporting his ambitions. It's rare today. Must be nice having someone who sticks around when the rough times get thick. If you were the girl, yeah, so this song pretty much is talking about for the good woman out there, the good women. You got a girl that's down with you, that's gonna have your back in these streets when you fall off the freaking rails, when you slide off the goddamn skateboard ramp and you bust your shit. If you have a girl that's on your side, you got to hold on to her, because these other girls ain't gonna want you. Someone whose smile is bright enough to make the projects feel like a mansion. Streets. He's in the streets, y'all. In the streets. He got a woman that is down for him because she knows. Let me tell you why I think women do this. Because she wants to get out the ghetto too. She said, well, I see him. He's working hard. He's doing everything that he can. I know at times he can be unbearable. He's frustrated. He's trying to get his thoughts together. Every time you make a move, he taking 5 steps back, and she was there with you through all the frustration. So she knows, even though you may lash out at her or you may take your frustration out on her sometimes, she toughens up because she knows that when you do make it, you're gonna bring her with her. So that's why she's helping him help her, and by her helping him, he feeling good too because he ain't alone. He got somebody that's gonna hold him down if he do get in the gym. So they're building trust right here. Make the projects feel like a mansion. That's a strong woman right there, to make the projects feel like a mansion. Have you seen how terrible them projects are? Them project buildings? Shout out New Orleans. What a mess. Having someone who loves you despite your faults must be nice. Having someone who talks the talk but also walks the walk. Excuse me. Having someone who talks the talk but also walks the walk. Not only she saying, no, a lot of women be out there, baby, I'm gonna hold you down. Baby, I got your back. Now, baby, I'm there for you, blah, 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 blah. She's only there, especially if you balling. She gonna take everything she got. She gonna go on to the next nigga. Who else out there is hot? Who's out there making it happen? Who out there trying to establish themselves? She hopping on that. But she said, baby, I ain't going anywhere. I'm loyal. I'm be with you through the thick and thin. I ain't going nowhere. I got your back. She's talking the talk and walking the walk. Must be nice having someone who understands that a thug has feelings too. Told you, thugged out. Thugged out. Like Jennings. Someone who loves you for sure. You just remember to never let them go. Don't let them go. Why you gonna let somebody that good go? And a lot of you niggas be boo-hooing and crying because you realize you messed up and she ain't coming back. She been down with you for 7 years. You still haven't put a ring on the woman's finger. She's helping you get to where you need to go, and then you run off and try chasing these hoes. You start doing this, start get your little promotion, you start making more money, you forget all about her. And then reality hits. Them people at the job don't care about you, them hoes don't care about you. The only one that really had your back when you was a scrub was that woman, and she's gone too. Now look at your dumb ass, she ain't got nothing. Because even when your hustling days are gone, you talking about the young folk. Talking about the young folk. These are your young days, those are the years you got to get it, establish yourself, and understand that you got to make it happen. Not only for your family, for yourself. You got to get yourself out the mud. You got to get it out the mud. She'll be by your side, still holding on. So in the streets, in the projects, when you listen to these type of songs, these are the type of songs when you ride through the hood or you just going through something, even if you're in the suburbs, you're going through something. If you a CEO and you're thinking about how you got here or where you're going, these things, you want them songs you just think about life, and as an individual, just your significant other, your woman, like, damn, what am I doing here? What was the meaning of getting all this money and getting all these promotions and moving up? What's really important to me now that I got everything and my woman was there, I'm like, she'll be by your side still holding on. Your hustling days are gone. So he's talking from now the hustling days when you're young. Now he's talking about them days is over in the streets. You ain't selling drugs no more. You ain't balling like he used to. She gonna still be there. When you fall on your face, she gonna still be there. When you're a CEO and you fall on your face, you get demoted, she's still gonna be there. Take some time out to think about your woman who supported her. Appreciate her support. I think that's the meaning of the song. And even when those 20s start spending, all that money, you balling, and all those gold digging women disappear, she'll still be here. So your girl will be here when after you have climax, after you reach your peak and you fall on your damn face, she'll still be here. When all those women, hey Michael, they try to give me kisses, give me hugs, they see all the bling, they see all the Mercedes AMGs, they see my names on Billboard. When all that stuff crumbles and it's somebody else's turn, he's saying the woman that I got, she's still gonna be there. Whoo, these them type of songs, boy, make you these type of songs make you grow up. These type of songs make you tap into your spirit, tap into your mind, make you like, damn, what's life really about? Must be nice having someone you can come home to from a long day at work. Must be nice having someone you don't have to know. They know exactly where it hurts. He's talking about somebody that you're bonded with, somebody that knows you like the back of their hand, somebody that been with you the struggle, somebody that studies, that has studied your habits. They have studied the good about you. They have studied the bad about you. They have just studied you, and they know you so much. They know what you're thinking, to the point you guys are probably finishing each other's sentences. You guys are always around each other. Y'all hustling. Y'all getting that money. And he's saying that I don't have to say anything. She knows where it hurts. She can feel something wrong with him. She gonna give him a whole bunch of kisses. Baby, you want some dinner? Oh man, that is a woman right here. That is a woman right here. Must be nice having someone who trusts you despite what they've heard. Someone as mighty as a lion, but still as gentle as a bluebird. That first line, having someone who trusts you despite what they've heard. There's a lot of these single women who have single friends, and they really don't want their homegirls to get married because it's going to change their friendship. They're jealous. They want their friendship's time. They want their friendship's energy, right? So if her friend get married, she won't be around anymore. She about to run off and get married and have babies. They still going to hang with each other, of course, but it won't be that. It won't be like all night going to the club. Like your girlfriend, she's moving on with life. She's in the next chapter of life. What are you about to do? What are you about to do? Your girlfriend got a husband. And it'd be the same bras that was at your wedding that at first, she's not really jealous of the relationship. She's just jealous of the time that you about to spend with your husband and your new family. Like, damn, girl, we can't go to the club no more. Now because women can't be alone by themselves, right? So her single friends, the jealousy of that's building up inside of them because their friend is moving on to the next chapter of their life, they start to sabotage their friend's relationship. In the beginning, I don't think it was like they had any beef or she's hate her friend. She's just like, if I'm gonna be alone, you're gonna be alone too. Like, there ain't nothing out here. I be trying to tell y'all. Your girl, her homegirl found somebody, and she is moving on. So he said, despite what you heard about me, maybe her friends spreading them rumors. There was a lot of that going on. And he a dog, he did see that, but she looked past that and said, someone that's mighty as a lion, but still as gentle as a bluebird. She's feminine. She knows how to hold her own. Like, this is what you call it? The whole package. This woman right here is a whole package. And her friends is hating on her. Having someone you don't have to tell you don't want to be alone must be nice. Having someone you can grow old with until God calls y'all home. This man is talking about a journey, how they were youngsters, how they grew up together, they went through all the trials and tribulations, establishing themselves, buying homes, having a family. Now they're in the grandpa and grandpa stage. They built a 50-year legacy. Now it's time for the next generation to come up. It's time for them to move on, and God's call them home, baby. We did what we were supposed to do. We turned nothing into something. I repeat, Lyfe Jennings is talking about a journey between a man and a woman, how they coming from the ghettos, turning nothing into something. Or if he's come from a regular neighborhood, you turn nothing into something, meaning that nothing, you guys didn't even know each other. Probably met each other at the coffee shop, and y'all did that together. Y'all came together as a union, and y'all built it, had all them little babies, bought homes, got properties. Now you're up in age, and what more can you ask for? He's saying, God gonna call us home. What more can we do? You know, you was down with me when I was bad, when I was a youngster running the street, when I was a young man running the streets. And you were there when I was building myself up. We had each other's back. It's the next generation's turn. We did our part. This man is talking about some serious stuff right here. This man, like Jennings, is talking about some serious. I love this song. And once again, if you guys haven't heard the song, we're talking about Lyfe Jennings, Must Be Nice. Let's see. Must be nice having someone who understands that a thug has feeling too. Someone who loves you for sure. You never let him go. He is not letting go of this girl. And it goes back to the chorus, because even when your hustling days are gone, she'll still be holding on. Goes to the chorus. Oh, that's the end of the song? For some reason, I thought the song was longer. So the chorus repeats twice. Well, I guess that's the next part of the story. This the outro. After all this lust and all this time, I finally found me somebody for me. Somebody I can tell the way I feel about you. And that brings us to the end of the song, Lyfe, Jennings. I'm trying to get some sound effects over here because this is a music channel. I've been trying to look for some apps. If y'all can help me, please help me find out what app I can download and to where I can download the songs easily. Download the sound effects easily. So when I upload it to, when I do the edits, you know, like when I say it's the end of the song, we can celebrate. I have some hand clap. I can liven up the place. I know y'all getting tired. I know y'all love me. I know y'all love me so much, but I know you got tired of just hearing my voice. I want some sound effects. That's why I try to put little animations on here. That's the end. In the conclusion, would you like to hear my opinion about Lyfe, Jennings, Must Be Nice? Would you like to hear my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Great song. This is a masterpiece. It's probably one of the most underrated songs. When you talk about masterpiece, you talking about, everybody thinks of love ballads. You know, they don't really think about R&B songs. They really think about traditional belts, a lot of belting in the song, a lot of voice carry, like Mariah Carey's and your masterpiece, your Whitney Houston's. You know, just a masterpiece. But I think a masterpiece can capture a moment in time in music history and life history. This time, it was the early 2000s. It was cracking. A lot of conspiracies were going on, and it was a whole bunch of Twin Towers. 3 years prior, the Twin Towers went down, and it was a new world. We're entering a new world, and this song was written almost 20 years ago, and it still jams today. It has tested the hands of time. The hands of time has tested it, and it has passed. It has definitely passed. This is a song that's gonna be here for the next generation. 20 years from now, 40 years from now, if the Lord has to come back and do what he needs to do, the second coming. But this song will be here for another 100 years, trust me. The way the song dropped, the uniqueness of the song, the raspiness and Lyfe Jennings' voice, it's just a very, very beautiful song. This song will always resonate with people because there's a lot of people going through stuff personally. There's a lot of people going through stuff personally while they're in a relationship. So this is one of them type of songs. He's going through something. He's reflecting on life and where he wants to go and the woman that's with him in relationships, and he's responsible for this girl, and he understands what kind of girl is on his arm, and she's been there. She has been there. She's there now, and she will always be there. Getting married, growing old with this woman. He's talking about biblical stuff. This is how we're supposed to be living. This whole dating stuff is cool because you do get to meet a lot of people. You do have a lot of people that come to your life. You do get to come across a lot of friends. You do make a lot of friends. You do. There's good and bad to dating, but overall, I think it's better to have someone, have a system, have a routine, build something. You know, there's a lot of benefits to it. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Must Be Nice, Lyfe Jennings. Until next time. Goodbye, goodbye. 250, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.